we're Team Code 560, so Hoarders, and here with GreenAms Robotics, and we wanted to have a quick discussion about the new season and just exchange a bit of information and just see other teams' vision about First Take Challenge. So first of all, guys,
How's the season going for you, and have you set any goals yet?
Um, I think the progress we've been making this season is a little bit slower than what we intend at the start of the season. But overall, I think we're going in the right direction, the direction that we want. Um, for the bot part, I think you know that we're in the recruiting period, so we're not actually having much member to get things really going on, and we have not really ordered. We It's our second season. This season is our second season, and from last season we don't actually have much material and parts to work with right now. So we're still in a little bit of um, hard place. We're trying to order the parts and trying to get things to speed up, but I think maybe take a week or two when the parts and material can arrive and we finish our recruiting period. So that's when we can really speeding up. Right now, things going a little bit slow. We are just trying to do what we can right now. Finishing, uh, setting the field up and getting some uh, um, prototypes and average activity done.
so I think you guys have your guys' rookie year is 2023.
Yes, last season was our rookie year.
Yeah, that's really nice. And do you guys like how do you guys recruit? Because that's really one of the hardest things that teams face, throughout their career, to say so. Like, do you like have like selective? Do you guys give them tests? Do you guys how do you do the recruitment process?
So, we're part of the GreenAms Robotics team, like our big club that that include both the FPC and the VEX team. So to be eligible for the FPC team, you must like first in the club, and then we will have some entrance tests. So for mechanical, we will ask about like mechanism and design. For programming, which is basically PID and telemetry. And for the business is about the media skill and yeah, how they would implement the engineering portfolio.
Yeah, that's really
And so
nice.
yeah, will be carefully selected by our mentor.
Yeah, also our team's criteria of selecting recruits is also like really complex, to say so. We have kind of a lot of steps, but we let the recruits sort themselves out. We don't really do tests. We don't really like try to give them a lot of stuff to do, and just we want to observe their period of being recruits, before entering the team. That's how we do it. We let them, understand how the team works and what it actually means to be part of a robotics team. And some of them decide that this is not really made, they made for them, and they decide to leave. And others just battle it out to see who's more fit. And you know, afterwards they'll be, selected a department to work on. So I think that is really complex, and you guys really need to focus on the recruits you select within the team. But I'm curious about one
Yeah.
thing. Oh, go ahead,
Oh,
go ahead.
oh, okay. So I just want to say that we also do something like that. So we have like a form for people who want to join our FTC teams, and like after we have a list of members that they want to join the FTC team, we will create like a training program for them to like they learn how to do thing for maker for program for PV things, and they will have some activity that they have to do it by themselves, and after that I think they will learn after that training, and we will have like an interview to see who is the best person that fit to our teams, like that. Yeah.
That
So
sounds really good. And you also recruit kids below the ninth grade, like below high school, or just high schoolers?
so
Mostly
basically
will be high
we
school.
just, yeah, most of them from
Mostly
high
will be high
school.
school.
Yeah, yeah. That's also how we do it.
Yeah, well, I wanted to ask you, how did your team first start out? Who had the initiative, given the fact that you are a fairly new team? So I wanted to ask you.
So we started off as an FRC team, but due to some financial issues, we moved to ATC, and last year was the first ATC regional of Vietnam. So we just moved from FRC to ATC, and we started doing ATC since then.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Yeah, and I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite memory from your whole activity? I mean, for me, it was probably the first league meet that we've ever organized, because I was still a recruit at that time, and it was the first time I really got to experience the FTC atmosphere, and I kind of really appreciated it until now. So
So, well, I'm the alumni, right? So, at first, I was afraid that after I leave the team, like, no one will remember me. So, and there was a time after I left the team, so I was really, really desperate about yeah, things. And yeah, I told them, and they're surprised. They came to my house immediately after that, and yeah, and yes, it's the feeling that when your team still remember you, and yeah, and still be there when you're sad and still talking to you. So that's what I love about my team, and that's why I decided to be the mentor this year. Actually,
Yeah, kind of like family, right? Like family.
yeah,
Yeah. so so that's my turn. Okay, so I think
Okay.
like my most memorable moment in the app, not really in FTC, because I have 2 years more than the original age that can join the competition. But I think the most memorable moment for me is like the time before the competition, when like all the teams were preparing their robot, and like there was no competition, just friend with like passions, just everyone supporting each other. And I think that's my first different from like other robotic competition, because everyone supporting each others. There's no competition between teams, and we just like person with the same passion in robot. Yeah, so I think that's my most memorable moment. Yeah.
Like for me, I think the most memorable memory will be when I started off as the team captain. I was the team captain of the last year. So when I was nominated the team captain of the team, I was very happy because finally I can lead a team. And until when we won the Vietnam Championship, Vietnam ADC Championship, I was very happy because finally I have led the team to like a victory. So that's my most memorable memory.
That's really nice.
Okay, so for me, I I don't think if every one of my team thinks what I think, but I think my favorite memory of the season of our team is how we win last year national championship, the Vietnam championship. So it's my first year doing FTC, and it's also our team first year doing FTC. So winning the whole thing was really an emotional moment for the teams, and to myself, it was like a stepping stone because this was, is the first time I do something new, new thing, new phase, new challenge to learn, and it was a whole new experience, and from what I got from that was big win from my first year. So it was emotional and it was a milestone for myself and the team. So it was kind of very memorable. And also the national championship was on my birthday. So winning the whole thing really like it was a very happy day for me. Which was a happy memory for me that day. How we win that and just cement our effort and it proved to me that our effort and the whole progress that season did not go to waste. Yeah.
I'm really glad we got to hear all these nice stories. Probably in my perspective, the best memory I've ever had was just at our laboratory 1 or 2 weeks before the national championship. Well, it's all the rush in here and people are just running around, working, staying here really late and doing just all of our tasks, a lot of work. That was just my safe space. For me, it wasn't like this some like special moment. It was this atmosphere that made me stick to the team and really stay here. Otherwise, really thank you guys for having this conversation with us, and we wish you all the good luck on this new season, and hope to see each other very, very soon.
Okay, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
It's really nice to talk to you guys.